So here's the next project. It's in for a full repaint. Doing it all back to original. White fenders, white wheels. We're gonna spray the grill. He has a new decal kit for it. So it's gonna look good. Something a little different. So we have a little bit of body work to do. We drove into something. Grill's not broken. It's still in good shape. A few little dents along the bottom. But considering how old this thing is, and that's all that's wrong with it, not bad. This rim is shot, as you can see. Yeah, he's got another one. We'll be replacing this. And back here, we gotta straighten out the fenders a bit. A few little dents and dings. A couple of holes to weld up, but not in bad shape at all. So we're not going to get too carried away with this thing, but we're going to make it nice. We're going to pull all the wheels off of it, all the sheet metal's coming off, and make sure everything gets painted, everything that's supposed to be painted. Yeah, it's going to look good. So here's the spares that he's got. This one's pretty rough. It's all rusted around the valve stem. Metal's super thin, so that one's pretty much junk. But this one, tire's facing the right way. This one's actually pretty good. Should clean up nice. Yeah, sandblast it, paint it white. Should look pretty good. So there we go. I spent way more time on this thing than I was supposed to, but oh well. Make money on the next one. Yeah, he wasn't worried about any of this stuff. He never even noticed that. He just wanted this roughed out a little bit, but I got a little carried away. Grill fits really good now. I gotta take a heat gun to it and try to straighten that wobble out of it. But yeah, fits good. I'm gonna do a little bit of filler in there. Just kind of smooth that off a little bit. Not gonna get carried away. I said that before. So I got this all prepped and cleaned up. Just doing a little smear of putty on the ugly spots. Should look pretty good. Just got to do a quick Scotch-Brite on the inside. Same thing on the hoods. Got them all cleaned up. Just got to do a Scotch-Brite in here too. I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. Not get too carried away. So I got all the sheet metal prepped. Cleaned up nice. The fender's done. I've got one little stress crack I gotta weld up. But other than that, they're all ready to go. So to prep the tractor part, the way I do it, so I just use a sandblaster. It's quick, it's easy, and it works really good. So welcome to Old Go's Customs and Tractor Supply. In case you were wondering, yes, those tires are heavy. Not as heavy as these ones though. These are the ones that came off of it, and oh boy, are these things heavy. I don't know what he's got in them, but yeah, a little bit of gravity to these ones. So tomorrow, start sandblasting. That's the ugly rim. Not doing anything with this one. Blast that one. These two. I think this is the one we're using. That one we're going to sandblast and just see what's left of it. See what he's got there. Yeah, sandblast them, paint them white. That'll look good. It's cold. None of the lights are working, but getting this thing ready to go. Not much to it with the tires off. Getting ready to do the sandblast prep. Then it's start spraying. Do the white first because it's just the fenders and gauge panel. I think that's it. So we'll do the white first, so that's easy to mask off. And we'll spray the blue. Yeah, it's gonna look good when it's done. All done. Don't mind me, just feeling a little blue today. Looks pretty good. It's an industrial paint and I just hosed it on, so it's got a little bit of texture to it, but I mean, it's a 50-year-old tractor. So there we go, finally got some paint on it. So tomorrow, unmask it and put it together. So I'm just getting the grill cleaned up. The blue is still good. I just gotta respray the white, clean it up a little bit. So let's just take a Scotch Brite to it, give it a quick little scrub, be good like new. Got some old faded plastic. Take a heat gun. Just like that. Works really good for dirt bikes. Yeah, it's about as much fun as it looks. This old Jaguar emblem works perfect for tucking the tape down on the corners. Reason I'm using that, because it was just laying over there in a toolbox. Why get up if you don't have to? Remember when I said I wasn't going to get carried away with this? Yeah, I didn't believe me either. So I just about got it put back together. All that's left is put the tires on. Ran into a problem. These rims he got, they don't fit. They don't go over the brake drum. See how these are? Gotta call the client. It's amazing what a coat of paint will do. Been a long time since it looked like this. Ignore that. So there you go. Before, after. This is getting replaced, obviously. He's got another parts tractor. He thinks the rims are still good on that one, so he'll be changing that out later on. We'll have a couple of rims to paint, but that's it. It's done. Finally. Looks pretty good. So that's it for this one. And when he picks this up, he's dropping off another one just like it. Except that one's got a loader bucket on it. So more tractors to come. Catch you on the next one.